Hello, everyone, and welcome to the video. My name is Teacher Jason, and in today's video, we're going to be talking about weather idioms. We're going to talk about their meaning, their explanations, and we're going to have some examples along the way. So again, all of these are related to weather in some way. Don't think that they're always going to be about weather. So they might be about other topics, but they use weather related vocabulary and expressions. That's why they are considered weather idioms. All right, let's go ahead and begin. As always, let's talk about first things first. What is an idiom? All right, an idiom is a phrase that, when taken as a whole, has a meaning you wouldn't be able to guess from the meaning of the individual words. Think about this famous idiom: it's raining cats and dogs. Now, this idiom, these words alone sound strange. It's raining cats and dogs. But if we put all those words together, it forms this idiom, and the meaning changes to what the original meaning was. So in this case, when I say it's raining cats and dogs, that means it's raining very hard outside. Well, now that we know what an idiom is, let's learn some of those new expressions. All right, first is under the weather. Now, if you're under the weather, you feel ill or you don't feel well. So you feel sick. If I tell someone I feel under the weather, they know that I don't feel good, that I feel sick. For an example, I can't come to work today. I'm feeling a bit under the weather. So again, if you're feeling sick, you can describe this as feeling under the weather. Our next idiom here is every cloud has a silver lining. Now, our meaning of this one is there's something positive in every negative situation. So it's a very positive or optimistic, positive about the future idiom. For example, even though he lost his job, he is now pursuing his passion. Every cloud has a silver lining. So let's say even though he got fired from his job, maybe he discovered he was a good painter. So he is following his passion. Every cloud has a silver lining. Let's say you broke your leg, but then you went to the hospital and you met the doctor who you fell in love with. Okay, every cloud has a silver lining. All right. Our next idiom is chase or chasing rainbows. So chase rainbows or chasing rainbows means pursuing unrealistic or impractical dreams. So think about this. A rainbow you cannot physically touch. Every time you try to get close to a rainbow, it seems like it's further away. So that's where this one takes its meaning from. I don't want to chase rainbows. I prefer to set achievable goals. So, meaning that I don't want to be unrealistic. If I cannot sing, I cannot be a world famous singer. So, I have to set realistic goals. I cannot chase rainbows. This does not mean don't follow your dreams, but it does mean follow practical dreams. Let's look at the next one. Throw caution to the wind. Now, when we say to throw caution to the wind, it means to take a risk without worrying about the consequences. Example: she decided to throw caution to the wind and follow her heart. So, we are doing something that might sound or seem dangerous to us, but then we don't think about that consequence. Um, you know, Maybe you are throwing caution to the wind if you go and swim in an ocean without wearing a swimsuit or without wearing a wetsuit. Maybe you'll get too cold. You're throwing caution to the wind. Um, any kind of situation where there's a possibility of danger or something bad happening and you ignore those, that's throwing caution to the wind. Next, on cloud nine. Now, on cloud nine means feeling extremely happy or joyful. So, happy, very happy on cloud nine. So, it's very high up there, very joyful experience or feeling. Example: after she got the job offer, she was on cloud nine for days. Okay, meaning this person was really happy for a long time. She was on cloud nine. Next, rain on someone's parade. Okay, now, if you rain on someone's parade, it's not good. So, this means to spoil someone's plans or joy. When we say spoil, it means to ruin, to make something bad happen. So, an example here is don't rain on her parade. Let her celebrate her success. For example, let's say I won the lottery, but then you say, well, you'll pay a lot in taxes. You're raining on my parade. You're making my joyful moment less joyful. Next, come rain or shine. When we say to come rain or shine, this means that regardless of circumstances or challenges. So if you're going to do something or act a certain way, regardless of the situation, that's what this is used for. So, example, he's dedicated to his job and will be there come rain or shine. Meaning whether it's snowing, whether it's raining, or it's sunny or great weather, he is going to be there at his job. So it means that you are dedicated to doing something, usually a job, but it can also be about family or about any kind of responsibility that you have. Next, we have a snowball's chance in hell. Now, this one means very little or no chance of success. So if you're familiar with the term hell, hell is supposed to be a very hot place with fire and things like that. A snowball is a ball of snow, very cold, can easily melt. So when we say something has a snowball's chance in hell, this means that it has very little chance of actually succeeding. For example, he has a snowball's chance in hell of uh, convincing the board to approve the proposal, meaning it is very unlikely this man will get the board to approve any kind of proposal he's giving. Um, Imagine, let's say, saying that you can fly and you try to jump off a mountain. You have a snowball's chance in hell of flying. So that's what we mean. It's a very little or very small chance of actually succeeding. Next, raining cats and dogs. As I mentioned earlier in my first example, this means raining heavy or torrential rain. Torrential means very hard rain, constant heavy rain. Example: it was raining cats and dogs during our picnic, so we had to pack up and leave. So if it's raining cats and dogs, simply means it is raining very hard. Okay, now pop quiz. So let's have a little practice about missing words from these idioms. Let's look at these examples right here. So it will fill in the blanks. We have rain, cloud, dogs, wind, rainbows. First one, we're going to fill in the blank with the missing word. Don't feel sad. Every blank has a silver lining. Every cloud has every cloud has a silver lining. So again, our number one, don't be sad. Every cloud has a silver lining. Number two, she needs to focus on her classes, not chasing blank. Not chasing rainbows. She needs to focus on her classes, not chasing rainbows. Next, number three. It's raining cats and blank out there. That's right. It's raining cats and dogs. Number four. He is reckless. He throws caution to the blank. If you said wind, you would be correct. He is reckless. He throws caution to the wind. And number five. Come blank or shine, I have got to get to the airport. Come blank or shine, I've got to get to the airport. That's right. Come rain or shine, I've got to get to the airport. Excellent job. Very good, everyone. Thank you so much for participating and watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please check out my profile and watch all my other videos that I have for different types of grammar and expressions and vocabulary in English. There in my profile, you can also follow me. Anytime I put out new videos or I have new group lessons, you will be notified. You can be able to find my profile with my private lesson availability, my group lesson schedule, and my other videos. Thank you so much again for watching. Have a great day. Bye-bye.